What's up, YouTube? 2 uploads in 1 weekend. I think we're on fire. But today I'm going to be doing top 10 players in Fortnite. Good and bad, worst and best. So, without further ado, let's get it.
When it rain, you know that umbrella right in the door. Yeah, fight with your girl, she like water. Yeah, no, I do not want to keep her. That be the end of the story. Nigga, I top the burn. Don't wanna fuck, that's where.
We got the trigger happy. This player does not care about anything. We've seen him so many times in Battle Royale games. He wants to get down, gets a gun, and just kill. He doesn't care about strategy. He doesn't care about staying safe. He doesn't care about staying near his team. He cares about one thing, getting a gun and get the busting. He just wants to kill his enemy. Rage, fire, and anger is in his soul, and all he wants to do is kill. He wants to put fear in his enemies. Even if he doesn't kill you initially with the first shot, he will find you. He will rush your position. He will ignore your shot at his teammates. He will ignore the shots that you send to him. He will ignore the shots from your teammate. He will shoot at anything walking. Just make sure that thing's not you. At number 9, we got the Storm Riders. These people aren't the best at Battle Royale, but they use strategy. They like to ride the storm and wait for people to come out. They will wait and watch you lose life steadily, and then once they see you coming out that circle, they will get to shooting. They understand that people will wait in the storm so they could get a chest, so they will sit on the edge of the storm waiting for you to come out, waiting for you to make one mistake. As soon as they see you, they will get to shooting. You're like a lamb to them, a sacrificial lamb. They will just wait for you, come out, and get their kill. They will prey on the weak. They will watch you die slowly and slowly and slowly, and then as soon as you get out that circle, they start shooting. At number 8, we have the Rabbit. This player will prey on the fact that you are terrible at aiming, and they don't understand the meaning of just running up and shooting. They'll literally jump around, hip hop, skibbity bop around, just so they could get their kill in. They will literally run around, jump, anything to evade all your shots. And while you think jumping will get them to not hit you, you're wrong, because they will hit you with just a few well-aimed shots. They will find you, and they will just jump around over and over and over and over again until they get their hit in. And if you think you can run away from them, think again, because these people most likely have snipers on them, and they're pretty good with snipers. They're fueled on caffeine and leg jitterness. I promise you, this character is literally jittering their legs until they kill you. And at number 7, we have the Bushman. The Bushman is less of a player than an experience. We've all been a Bushman. You just put a bush on, camp around, and wait for them to run by you unexpectedly to get your kill in. The Bushman is... I've done this before. The Bushman, you just hide around, literally wait for them to run by unexpectedly, not knowing it's you, and then boom, 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 hit them as soon as they don't realize it. It's like when you put a mask on and you just go completely crazy. The Bushman is a state of mind. When you put that bush on, you just completely lose your mind. You go crazy. You start killing, and you just camp. You might hate it when it happens to you, but when you're doing it, it feels so good. This Bushman is on a mission. He will literally seek out greatness and do anything that he can to get greatness. Nothing will get in his way. Well, nothing, maybe, except for the fact that he's in a bush and Brody can't see nothing. So, yep. At number 6, we have the Rocket. These players land down, find a chest, and find a rocket quicker than you can say anything. They'll find you and just get the busting. They'll shoot rockets at the ground, at anything, just so they can get their kill off. They know how to use their weapon too, so don't think just because they have a rocket, they're gonna be sucky at it. No, they know how to use their weapon. They're gonna find you, and then once they find you, just start shooting at the ground, shooting on the ground that you walk on, hopefully praying to get a shot off, to get a hit off. And the things that sucks about this is that one hit from a rocket, you're basically done. So nothing you can really do. They know how to use their weapons, so you can't hide, and they will literally risk their own lives, jump up in the air and shoot it at the ground, knowing they might die, but they don't care because they just want to kill. At number 5, we have the Camper. Camping in video games is usually frowned upon for a good reason, but camping in Fortnite is a necessity. It's something that you have to do to survive. While some players might run at a loot chest or a supply drop, campers simply wait, using their patience to advantage, waiting for you to run past them. And when you least expect it, they'll jump out, get their kills. And you might think just because it's a bush, you're supposed to just swing at it. No, a camper will use this to their advantage. You will run past them, and they will wait for the moment that you're least expecting it. Get their nerves ready, and as soon as you turn around, you get it. Nothing you can do. At number 4, we have the team leader. This type of player will take charge, directing their teammates, swear up and down that they're the nicest and they know what to do. This type of player will direct their teammates to high ground or maybe coordinate an ambush on an enemy team in a high hill in the distance. With so much passion and authority coming from these players, you can swear up and down that you're in a boot camp getting yelled at by a drill sergeant. Having this type of player on your team is a double-edged sword. They will rage if you stop to collect loot or anything that they tell you not to do. But in some cases, you might find that leader that could turn a group of noobs into a squad of special operatives. Seriously, if you get that person that could tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, and get the team in order, you might as well say you got first place, because there's no losing with these people on your team. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to follow orders, but think about it. There's 23 other squads out there that are completely disordered, doing completely different things. And if you're that one team that is in order, knows exactly what to do and how to execute a plan, well, those teams might just be walking targets. Cause with a team like yours and a leader like that, you're bound to win and get every kill that you encounter. At number 3, we have the clutch. A clutch looks completely normal on the surface. Nothing special to them. Just follows the squad, gets the little kills they can, doesn't do anything extremely special. That is until the whole squad dies and he's the only one living. He's the only one left to live, and you're just watching him. And all of a sudden, he comes up with these abilities, gets these kills that you've never seen him do before, and you don't know where it came from. And it's probably good not asking, because he doesn't even know where he came from. The clutch is one of the best abilities in the game. Better than the legendary score, better than everything. Because if you are able to be the clutch, or able to unlock your clutchness, you will be able to win any match. But it would be nice to be able to be a clutch earlier in the match, so you don't have to wait for your whole squad to die first. But either way, they get the job done without you, so you'd probably be raging, but they get the job done. Clutches are the most slept on people. As soon as you need them, they awaken their abilities from deep below in their soul and are able to get those kills that are needed. Coming in at number 2, we have the builder. This builder doesn't see Fortnite as just any other shooting game. They see the full potential of the game and build. Out of nowhere, you might hit a hill and you see a tall, huge fort in the middle of a hill, and you're just looking like, when do they have the ability when they have the time, the ability, the resources to build all this? Builders understand that they can't just go into a match guns blazing trying to shoot. They realize that they have to build forts and stations where they feel the most protected. They are quick builders too, so don't think just because you see them building one thing you can get out of it. No, once they build at lightning fast speed, so there's nothing you can really do about it unless you have a grenade or a rocket launcher. And still, even with that, you have to be willing to knock down at least 5 or 6 layers of wood, metal, and rocks before you even get to the person. Number 1 rule: don't ever run into anybody's fort. And at number 1, we have the king of all jacks, the best Fortnite player that you will ever see. Maybe they collected it from various games. I don't know where they get their skill from. They're able to utilize every factor of the game. They're excellent shooters. They know when to engage and when not to engage. They're excellent team leaders. And if you have somebody on your team that's like this, make sure you keep them with you as long as possible and catch that dub.
I think we all know somebody like that in the video, and I think we all are somebody like that in the video. And each one of these players are very, very annoying unless you know how to deal with them. Except for the leader. The leader is like that. He's so annoying when he tries to boss you around the whole game and gets mad when he messes up. But you know, we won't put that aside. Anyway, I'm going to Raleigh Tuesday, so I might do a blog on that. Let me know if y'all want to see that Tuesday Raleigh vlog. But like, comment, subscribe.